Okay, I'm going to record this game between myself and PeteGeorge from England. He's requested it, so I'm going to open with Old Faithful, which is the classical opening to develop your single corner. Now he's responded Old Faithful um, to try to control the center himself. And if they make that mistake of doing that, your next move is to move here. And it creates a natural losing game for him if he plays the next move. So once we've exchanged, I will then make this move, which is the best move to make, and it leads him into real trouble. Okay, and that is what happens is that most players will try to develop the single corner. And if they do that, your next move, which is your third move, is there. Because if he plays here, you get a 3-shot. Can you see the 3-shot? So his only moves now are either to play here or to play here. So he's got a choice there. And of course, now he plays there, which again is a mistake for him. Because again, this is a classical trap, opening trap, that you can win games fairly easily. So of course, I will just move out of here. I wouldn't block it. I will just place this checker here to make it difficult to attack his double corner. Now he's again making classical moves in defense, and I used to play here, but now because I learned from Einstein that if I play here, I can be defeated. So my next move is there, because if he plays here, I will then play here to get a king, but of course he can stop that. But now if he doesn't, play here, he's lost, more or less lost. It becomes he's more or less lost already, because now you're breaking up his back checkers now. So now you're breaking up his back checkers. And you want to put this checker into the doghouse. You don't want to attack it. Well, wait a minute. Could attack it and then draw one of his checkers away. No, it's best to try to put that checker into the doghouse. So that's what I'm trying to do now. So I'm going to try to force him to put it in the doghouse. Okay. So let's see if I can force him to put it in the doghouse. If he moves there, I will just exchange here. Okay. Let's make sure I'm doing the correct thing. Okay, so if I move here, I'm going to break up his checkers. I'm going to break up his back checkers. That's what I want to do. Now he can get the 3-shot. But that will still break up his checkers, and I've still got my 3 anchor checkers here. So I'm trying to break up his back checkers. Okay. So we can exchange here. So let's exchange. I can see I still have my 3 anchor checkers in place. He's got 2, which is good. So we'll exchange here and then try to pin this checker at the double corner. He has to defend it or else I'll be able to pin it. And of course you shouldn't, you really don't want me to do that. But if he doesn't see it, that's okay. All right. I'm going to pin this checker here so that he can't move it. And I don't want to go into doghouse either. All right. And he can't move this checker here because I will get a 2-shot. All right. Okay, so my next best move would be he's got created elbow here. So my next best move would be here. Because he's got an elbow here. Now he can't move here because I'll hit him with a 3-shot if he moves there. And let's see, he can't move there because I'll squeeze that. So he's running out of good moves. And then if he plays here, I'll play here. Okay, so I've got a 3-shot. Do you see the 3-shot, guys? Okay, I'll give you a couple of seconds to see it. If you see it, then that's great. Okay, so here we go. Here's the 3-shot. And then I can go in and get a king because this checker will come here and then I can slip in and get a king. Okay, so we just wait a minute. Okay, I can't slip in and get a king because what he can do is a ricochet shot. I don't know if you can see it, but if I go there, he will just go here and then play here. And then when I take, he's going to take. So I cannot do the ricochet. I cannot go and get a king yet. So what I can do is to just, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 checkers and I got 5. So obviously when that happens, you just exchange checkers as we advise you to do. So we'll just go and exchange checkers now. And that will guarantee the win for you. Okay, so I want to exchange this checker here, or if he moves it, then obviously I move out. Well, I want to confine his checkers, so I'll do that. And now we run a situation where we don't want to expose our checkers, so we better keep them in together. So he can't pick one off with his king. So let's just make sure that that doesn't happen either. So let's just do that. I might have to allow him to get 3 kings, so it'll be 3 kings. Well, he's not going after them. He should really go after these 3 checkers to prolong the game if he wants to, of course. So I will just exchange this checker here, and then it'll be 3 against 2, which would be an easy game to win. Okay, so we'll exchange there. Good game. I will post this game. Today. Okay, so that's how you win, guys. So if you like videos, please subscribe and click the notification button. Again, please be healthy and safe, and all the best.